It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And there's no love lost between these NFC South foes. It's the Falcons and the Bucs, next on Madden Football.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah.
Young Kwaku has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackled by Rook Orororo. All right, here we go. Second down.
Check, smash.
Irvin here from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From midfield now. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 23. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White.
This is one of those plays, Kate. I could just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue, effort, run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Working inside the red zone. He's got Bellinger. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right
Beast.
first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Go.
They're throwing it. And he let his man too much.
Did you say
there,
beast?
Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They give up the gun to Bigsby. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
May not have throw on third. It was there,
Stop.
but couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Into traffic, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Offense executing early, new set of downs at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got a gain of 6 there. He landed Roberts coming over for the hit. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. First and 10, looking to throw. State bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. It is caught left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Falcons taking the field for their second drive. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing now on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set.
Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field.
Play with me. Give it back.
And And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Juke the defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the gun, it's May. Throw reeled in by London. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
You'll get this complete to Mooney. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Let's go now.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. May now from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To the air yet again, May. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Falcons driving for a score and a halftime lead. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Will punts another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play, and it sets up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. That one's cut along the left sideline. At the 20. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. To the air on 1st down, May. With right, and that's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Third and long for him here. The throw is caught. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense returning to the field a final time before the half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. May on first and 10. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here's May to the air. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now May on third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Just before halftime to get a timeout taken. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the give, this is Irving. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting... The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go.
May. That one's complete to London. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first. To throw, here's May. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. And I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Complete out to the right. A step before the 30. You're out at the 31. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Evans now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Falcons and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 29. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They'll come up 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. On play action, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. May now from the gun. Throw reeled in by London. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
1st down throw for May. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Touchdown, Atlanta! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. The touchdown dropped this back to a one-possession game, so they're hoping to get some breathing room right back here. To throw it on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That throw behind his intended target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker.
Come on, man. You got to play better covers than that, dude. What is you doing, bro?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the give to Irving. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They motion a receiver left. Here's 2nd and 11. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fields this at the 19. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stops. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Falcons ready for their next possession. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've reached... The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Throwing is May. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers go up by 12 in the 4th.
Here we go. Go.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Here's Carter on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stops. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Pitts brings it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. To the air on 1st down. May finds his target, Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. Moore's got it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. They motion the tight end over. May on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. To throw, here's May. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. play fake. He'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Into the hands of Pitts. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This one's caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Let's go.
Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, it's May. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Desperation time here on fourth. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. May now from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3 plays haven't got it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go. Set.
May throwing for it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Check. Smash.
From the 24. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
Set up. Bronco switch. Rock, bring it.
Irving on the inside give. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Once again, Irving. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right back to Irving now. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go! Go!
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Unlock Lions.
Give for the first time to Rashad White. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. They take a knee and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And that keeps the lead at 12.
Yeah.